I'm here today to say that Councillor Simmons' amendment, while well-intentioned, should only be endorsed by the Ordinance Committee if every single existing medical dispensary is willing to commit to remain a medical dispensary. To do otherwise would be tantamount to putting corporate marijuana interests on an equal playing field with economic empowerment and social equity applicants who have suffered for decades at the hands of the drug laws which these existing corporate medical dispensaries are now using to profit every single day while people remain in jail, as Councillor Zondervan was so correct to point out. As Mr. Gilmore, Mr. D'Souza, and others have testified in front of you today, the priority period for economic empowerment and social equity applicants is a crucial program because nowhere else in the state is something like this being done. There is an unspoken hand of monopoly and regulatory capture that runs through the marijuana program from top to bottom. These veiled moneyed interests obtain licenses, sell themselves off to out-of-state corporate factions, and undermine the intent of the program to facilitate profit for people who are not in this state and have no interest in this process. When people stand before you and purport to speak for patients, it's imperative that you ask, where are those people being funded from, and what are the actual interests attempting to facilitate this equal playing field for corporate marijuana dispensaries? I think that the well-intentioned amendment put forward by Councillor Simmons is rooted in a desire to reach a compromise, but that compromise should not be so blind as to overlook the blatant conflation of corporate cannabis interests with social equity and economic empowerment applicants. If the 2-year moratorium is legal, go forward with the 2-year moratorium and allow these social equity and economic empowerment applicants the chance to get a foothold in this industry. If you don't, these dispensaries, I can guarantee you, will take the chance to switch to recreational, abandon every single patient sitting here in a white shirt, and go for their own profit. So enforce the moratorium. Please give this priority to these social equity and economic empowerment applicants and put patients over profit.
Thank you very much.